What's up, guys? So it's Wednesday now. Definitely picking up a little bit of a sickness over the last couple days, but obviously today was a rest day, so I just got in there with the sauna, and I feel like a lot of people are it's kind of just going around right now. The sickness sweated that out a little bit. Hit the grocery store, and I'm back now. Put all the groceries away, but I cooked something up for lunch, so um, I'm probably just gonna take it easy and go with the freaking get the frozen chicken and then obviously crack into the rice bin, because if you don't have a rice bin and just sitting in your fridge at all times and you're trying to get your calories in and do it like clean, like it's always going to be clean carbs, and it's probably the most efficient way I can think of doing it. And if you can have the luxury of getting a rice maker and just making a 2 or 3 cups of that at the beginning of the week, throw that in the fridge, and it's just such a cheat code. Talked about that on my Instagram story, but yeah. And then other than that, like the essentials for ground beef, obviously you got to get the 90% lean. I think like the cubes that come like this are probably, it's like $10 for that, so it's pretty worth it. You get a couple of those, and yeah, that should make it, kind of throughout the week. Usually I have to stop in and get a couple more things. I'm not the type of shopper that will go in and just get everything for the week, because I feel like sometimes you can just be going in and grabbing stuff just to grab it, and then all of a sudden you're just wasting a little bit of your money on just extra food that you might not even finish that week, and it builds up a habit over time. So I'm fine with going like twice a week, even like 3 times if there's something small I need. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and it's been working pretty good. So I'm gonna cook up this frozen chicken, this rice, and I'll eat it up, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, so about to finish up this meal. This was a really good one. I haven't had a meal recently that had this many calories in it, and knowing that I can kind of get this type of food down in one sitting again, feels really good. So I feel like a lot of things are lining up today, for sure. But other than that, one thing I'm trying to get in the habit of, as I think, is just doing, when I have a bigger meal like this, I don't even need to necessarily do like cardio all the time, but just doing some sort of like digestive walk, even if it's like a short walk, gonna make me feel a lot better, and hopefully do me good in the long run. So that's really it for today. This is my rest day. Kind of gets pretty boring once in a while doing this, but it's kind of how my body has to respond to these lifts, especially if I'm pushing it hard. So be back at it again for tomorrow, chest day. Thank God it's chest day. And yeah, just enjoying the weather. Everything's coming together, and hopefully I can take you guys along the way for the whole thing. So I'll see you guys for chest day tomorrow. All right, boys. So it's Friday now. Complete change of plans. Did not realize, but yesterday I woke up feeling like complete dog shit, and pretty much just couldn't move all day long. Fell asleep on the couch for like 3 hours. I don't know what sickness just came over me like literally overnight. Honestly, don't even feel that great right now, but definitely starting to get somewhere, starting to feel a little bit better. But so I guess chest day is now Friday. So honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, got everything I need to get done for the week, so it's a good way to finish it off now. Putting some caffeine down and just trying to, forget about the last fucking day I basically threw away of just laying around. But it's not what you can do about it. And yeah, so got a chest day today. We'll see how much of it I film in there. Probably just a couple good top sets, and then wrap it up back to the apartment tonight. Definitely not how I expected this week to go, but sometimes you just got to adapt and keep working through it. So just make the most of what I got here tonight, and I'll see you guys in there. All right, so working up the top set here. And if you guys remember from the last video that my headphones literally died at the end, and of course I left them right in the bag. You know how it goes. So now I got to be tested with being sick and
no headphones, but it's a perfect opportunity the way I see it. So for this opportunity to completely dial in the mental focus for, you know, these 2 working sets and see what happens. These are the 80s, so ideally I would go up again to maybe like the 90s after this, but we'll see how the reps feel with this first quick. So let's get this one going. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, so I think we're gonna shoot for the 90s here. And once again, I'm kind of hoping they're the 90s because, I mean, they're the dumbbells in between the 85s and the 95s, so can't read anything on these, just gotta hope, but feels about right. So my goal, I think, is to make this my new like top set for incline, and I feel like it's just a good range because as soon as I go 95s, I just feel like I'm really forcing reps and just taking up a little bit of form, and I think taking that extra 5 pounds off is going to be the key for me. So today I'll be the judge of it, especially, you know, no fucking music, no nothing. So, you know, if I can move it good today, it'll be a good motion moving forward too. So, all right, let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, one more, come on. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Perfect, dude. 6 reps. Exactly what I'd be looking for. Gonna take that one. Whew. All right, definitely happy with how dumbbells went. And back onto the classic machine here. See what we can do for a couple sets here. Honestly, pretty pleased with, you know, the amount of reps I've been getting, regardless of being sick and tired. It just goes to show that you can push yourself through a lot more than you probably think you can. So that's the goal, to keep up with that throughout the rest of this workout. Oh. All right, last set here. A little bit of a heavier one here, but not that I can't handle at all. Really just like how you can kind of use your feet to get yourself started on this one. But yeah, let's make this move. Come on now. Whew, come on. Ah, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 6, 7, 8, come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah. Whew. All right, let's get on to the next fucking thing. Fuck. All right, catch a quick classic little dip machine action. Just do one set of this and get on to some more single arm stuff for triceps because we're working those imbalances, like I was saying earlier. And I'm not really afraid to do a couple extra reps on the left side. I mean, you know, you could think that it's gonna hurt you, but I don't think in the long run it makes that big of a difference. If it's evening things out, then it is what it is. So, all right. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, one more. Oh yeah. Fuck. Perfect. All right, guys, so it's been maybe a week now since I was filming for this vlog, and specifically, I know it's kind of all over the place in the beginning. I was starting to kind of get sick, and then I had about 3 or 4 days straight where I was just completely wrecked, and I'll just give my body a break, basically, from the gym and figuring out some job stuff. And now, kind of towards the end of the week, I got my setup with my desk and computer and everything, and I'm starting to feel a lot better. So I want to finish off this one here, and then I'm basically going to start up the next one today as well, and I'll be back doing chest, and just getting back into the swing of things. I've done a couple like minor workouts just to stay moving, but really just trying to recover. And when you're sick, sometimes just, you know, you just got to know what's best for you and take that time. So for right now, I'm going to end this one here. I know it was kind of all over the place, and then start up the next one and get back in the schedule. And yeah, I'll show you guys my setup I just finished up. All right, this is what we're working with. Got the simple monitor computer setup. So that'll be it. So yeah, got a little bit better place to work now. And, you know, before I was just doing stuff on the couch, and my lower back was honestly feeling cooked from sitting there. And so got good support now and a monitor and everything. So no excuses. Hope you guys had a great day today. Thanks for coming on here if you did. I know it's kind of all over the place again. And we'll see you guys for the next one.